What is up, guys? Hopefully you can all hear me. I've modified the placement of my microphone, so hopefully that has not interfered with anything. Today we're going to go for a quick ride out to Troy, about 20 miles away. So interesting fact about me, my bike, Beulah, I call her. Hopefully you can hear this with the wind noise. I don't actually have a gear indicator on her. That's how it came stock from the factory. A lot of beginner bikes, well, some beginner bikes don't have a gear indicator. I know the Sportster from Harley Davidson didn't have a gear indicator up until, I think, last year when everything went digital. I learned how to ride on my four-wheeler that didn't have a gear indicator either, so it's not that much different. It's not different than that. You just got to learn how to read the engine. So I know bigger bikes will have it. Some other bikes have gear indicators. Mine does not. Just learn to read the motorcycle and the engine and what it's telling you. So I can't buckle up. See that? We just went into third gear. I know that because I started at fifth gear, and I went down one, which would be fourth gear, and then I went down again, which would be third gear. So you just got to count the gears. Sometimes it can be a pain, but it's really not that bad. Or you can just go get yourself a Can-Am Spyder that has an automatic on it. Alright. Whoa, Clark County is all the way down here, guys. Which, to put that into perspective, is Springfield, which is where I live, is in Clark County. I did not know that goes down here all the way. That's crazy sauce. Hey, look, guys, you can see my headlight on the road. You can see my headlight on the road. This was mentioned by my lady wife. This was mentioned by Heather on my video last year where I announced my bike. Said my mom might freak out. She hasn't said anything, but she mentioned my swerving. She said I swerve a lot, and to be honest, I do swerve quite a bit. But on a motorcycle, you can do that. The way it works on a motorcycle is your lane, the lane that you ride in or drive in, is split into three different lanes inside a lane. There's the lane number 1 over here, lane number 2 right here, and lane number 3 right here. So you have lane 1, 2, and 3. The way it works is you can pick any lane you want depending on what your what the condition is. Say if you're on a bumpy road, you can find a portion of the lane is what they call it. The lane split into three portions. If you don't find a portion of the lane that's smoother than another, go for it. Use that portion of the lane. Another reason they say is, let's back up so we're on the thing. Another thing they say is with that you always want to find a spot that'll be easier for other drivers to see you. So you've got to find a portion of the lane that makes it easier for other drivers to see you. Whether it's in the middle, whether it's on one side or the other. It's trying to find a portion that makes it easier for the other drivers to see you. This is kind of common sense, but I also, along with that, I try to not ride in anyone's blind spot, because I think if you ride in someone's blind spot, you're kind of asking for trouble. Now, it doesn't always happen that I can't ride in someone's blind spot, but when I can, I don't. So, that being said, another thing is swerving to avoid potholes, things like that, just imperfections in the road. And then the other thing is it does break up the monotony of the road fatigue is what I'm looking for. So, yes, I do swerve a lot, but there's reasons for it. And sometimes you can't even see the imperfections on the road on the camera. So, that's why there's a bunch of swervage. So, you come up on a motorcycle, he's swerving, he's more than likely doing it for a reason. Now, if he's swerving in between lanes and lanes and lanes, and he's either being an idiot, or he's either drunk and therefore being an idiot again. So, but there's a reason I swerve and swerve and swerve. So, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for coming along with me to find Troy. If you have any questions or comments, you're more than welcome to leave me a comment. I always try to respond. Thank you so much for all your support. You guys have an amazing day.